Hello and welcome to Rotatic News. Today is May 19, 2024. Also is the 139th day of the Rotatic calendar. Today we have some good news at the GeoTube Rotate front. Now, we want to know that the sanctions that we have placed in the GeoTuber empire has worked. The GeoTuber economy is failing. Many people from the GeoTuber empire are currently starving and in poverty. The sanctions have worked and it is in the phase 1 in the operation against the GeoTubers. What this will cause is a collapse of the GeoTuber army. We have more on the story. Glory to Rotate.
The sanctions that were placed in the GeoTube empire has worked. The GeoTuber empire will be closer than ever to collapse. The falling GeoTuber economy is causing more violence for troops. The troops are trying to ransack many GeoTuber houses. They are in a quest for gold as their generals can't pay anything anymore. This is just the start. Our start of the fall of GeoTube is here. Without further ado, GeoTube empire will collapse sooner than ever and it will be the GeoTubers' fault. What I can say is that Rotatic Media has announced the win of the Rotatic empire over the sanctions that were placed through the GeoTube empire. Night Vision, the emperor of all the Rotats, has announced about the sanctions placed on the GeoTubers. When the people heard the announcement, they were happy and were celebrating in the streets. Our people are really into war and they are really great when it comes to defending our homeland. The GeoTube Federation is already in shambles within the ongoing economic crisis. Godly has stated that he is against the sanctions and that he is trying to bypass it. My reasoning on how the GeoTuber Federation is collapsing is the new demands that stresses out their parliament. This is because the fragments of the economy is being a toll on them. Money printing will not be enough as it is causing their high inflation rates right now. Such GeoTubers that declare war on us will be crushed. Media of the Rotatic empire is currently being banned through a vote that the GeoTuber parliament did. We have also banned any GeoTube media apps and companies in the Rotatic empire for safety reasons. Many employees of GeoTuber jobs are currently being unemployed because they can't fix a dying economy. We are winning the war against GeoTubers and we will win for a really long time. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to Rotat.
We have more news headlines of today as Universal Serbian Patriot, also known as USP, has quit the GeoTube community and gave himself up. What this happens and causes is a maybe collapse of the Eastern Front altogether. The GeoTuber forces have also escaped to the Eastern Mountains, ready for their fierce combat altogether. Most of the Rotatic stormtroopers have participated in encircling 40% of the GeoTube military that happens to be in the Northern Front. We have more on the story. Glory to Rotate.
As we have heard in the news of the GeoTube empire today, Universal Serbian Patriot, also known as USP, has left the community after an incident. The fight against the GeoTubers is being won by the Rotats. USP has been injured in a fight against the Rotatic stormtroopers. What these stormtroopers did is cope him out of power. USP has been arrested and is awaiting a court trial on Friday for his actions. This is a ultimate Rotatic win. The GeoTubers front is collapsing at a rate. The remaining GeoTube soldiers of the front has escaped to the mountains, awaiting for more fights there. The Rotatic general said not to attack those GeoTube troops as they might ambush Rotatic soldiers. Our win against the GeoTubers is getting near. Our people are the patriots of the homeland. We are getting ready to defend ourselves against the GeoTubers that are lurking and ready to attack us. These GeoTubers will have no idea when we come close to winning the war. We will be ready to attack the GeoTubers and get them out of our former homeland. The GeoTubers were a mess when they attacked some of our Rotatic tribes during the time. Another thing is that the GeoTube empire is also weak in technology. Them being weak in technology means that they will lose battles for sure. The troops of the GeoTuber empire that is stuck in the mountains also lost connection to getting more aid from troops from the GeoTubers. We are ready to go against the GeoTubers in the middle side of their defense line. We will be sure that the attack will be an ambush that they won't be ready for. Many GeoTubers quitting are the way on how we can gain experience and win some wars. The Rotatic Galactic Empire is sure to win everything and be courageous like the peoples. Our defense of the homeland from the start is how we got to where we are. Glory to the Emperor and glory to Rotat.
We have the most important story of today. Today, May 19th, the Rotatic Order 68 is returning. What this means is vital to your protection and safety. The Emperor had never declared this emergency since November when GeoTube spies were at the streets of the capital city. At this order, the Emperor is sending the Rotatic police to crack down on GeoTube spies in the area. Many cell services will be monitored that comes through the Rotatic Empire to the GeoTuber Empire. There will be a nationwide curfew spanning from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. to find these rebels and GeoTube spies to contain them. We will see the GeoTubers fall with no information on the war. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to Rotate. We have another news headline of the day as we are sending television equipment from the Rotatic Empire's news studio into the Kingdom of Wovian to start their satellite programming and the start of digital television for the Kingdom of Wovian. This is the start of the best alliances that is coming in the future. We have more on the story. Glory to the Rotatic Empire.
We have got some word today as the Emperor of the Rotatic Empire is trading some digital equipment from the Rotatic Empire for money. This is for the better radius of programming and for the start of digital television. From the Huvian desert, many villages are rural and don't have good connection. The digital equipment that is being traded for is going to connect them better with more information. This new transition of digital equipment can make the static disappear and start the digital transformation. The Kingdom of Huvian, with a rich history, is the richest, but when it comes to media, it is poor. We are exchanging many equipment for some money and to help them with broadcasting materials. These new changes are the government's plan and the King of Huvian's plan to make some better material and to get started with a lot of new things for media and broadcasting. There is also a satellite-made broadcast of Kingdom News, which is the news broadcast of the Kingdom of Huvian. This has been seen as a revolution for technology. The Kingdom of Huvian, who is known for oil producing, has been a fair ally of the Rotatic Empire and is known for helping us go against the GeoTubers. Kingdom News is also launching on YouTube at Memorial Day and that the people are excited to hear about the news of the Kingdom of Huvian being made in a satellite. Glory to Rotatic.
Now, we want to give a big thanks to the people who are working for Rotatic News. We couldn't have done it without you. Anyways, Rotatic News has been present to you or in part by the Rotatic government. Rotatic News is also state-funded. Anyways, this is the end of Rotatic News. Goodbye and have a great day. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to Rotate.